We're headed to Makapuʻu Lighthouse, and according to my friend and Google Maps, there's also some tide pools to explore a little further down. And when we were in the parking lot, we saw a bunch of people with swimsuits grabbing their towels and going. But the road itself is entirely paved. It's like this. It's like a road all the way up. So we made it to, I guess, the halfway point, saw a bunch of signs, what looked like a suspicious entry. But I mean, there's all these side entries. I think they're all kind of just view spots. Like, it looks like people trek out here, but I think it's really just for a view. So we put on our swimsuits, we're gonna follow the trail, we're gonna walk all the way to the lighthouse first, and then apparently you can go down and find some of the tide pools. So that's what we're gonna try to do after. The views are incredible. It's so beautiful. The ocean is so blue, it's so nice. So first to the lighthouse, and then we'll see if we can find the tide pools. Makapuʻu Point Lighthouse Trail is one of the most popular hikes on the east side because it's paved and it has incredibly beautiful views for relatively little effort. It's a 2-mile round trip on a completely paved, wide path. I honestly thought that a car could probably drive the whole way if that was allowed. Okay, so the lighthouse must be up here. And we must have parked and then walked from here. We're still going, and if you look down, you can actually see the parking lot. So that's how far we've come. Really, really beautiful views. In terms of terrain, it is easy, but the incline is steady and there is no shade, so bring water. Oh, wow. This is a beautiful view. The Mokes. Cliff below. Wow. Unfortunately, you can't walk up to the lighthouse itself. You can see it, but it's managed by the Coast Guard and it's behind a locked gate on the cliffside. So we went all the way to the top. Unfortunately, you cannot get to the lighthouse. So you can see the lighthouse from the top. You can kind of even see it from one of the viewpoints. Ooh, it's so windy, but you can't go down to the lighthouse, sadly. But on our way up here, we overheard a couple talking about climbing down. And I guess the guy in the couple had climbed down, said you can't even really see it from here, and showed us how to do it. The tide is low according to the tide chart. So we're gonna go down and check it out. But the view here, I mean, it's so beautiful. It's worth it. You get to see the Mokes. I mean, maybe we're just having a perfect day, but it's so nice. Oh, you can see them. I'll show you the people down there. That's where we're gonna go. So if you're coming from the top, this is where we met the people, and they said that just next to this rounded viewpoint is the entrance. You'll see these signs that say wave break on ledge, strong current, and that this down here is the path. The trek down was absolutely not easy. It's over loose volcanic rock, and you definitely need real shoes. I'm so glad we came down here. It is unreal. You have to make sure you come during low tide though. Do not come when the tide is high. We're just getting ready to head back up. It was crazy to get down here. I will show you, but you're essentially just like, there is a path, but you're essentially just climbing down a rock face. So up on the top left, you can see that that is where we came down from, and somehow, maybe 20 minutes later, we were down here at the tide pools. So you can see all of the people who are starting to head up. There is one of those like lifeguard yellow sticks, and they're basically just climbing up the rock. There is a path, believe it or not.
So we're just starting our way up. You can see it's quite steep, and you kind of just do switchbacks the whole way. There's a few, you can almost see it here, but chalked in white arrows to let you know where to go. But there's a little bit of guessing along the way too. All the rock is really sticky and firm, so it's not a matter of slipping. Just a matter of having the high legs and big steps to get it done.
It's so beautiful though. Definitely worth it if you have like water shoes or you're willing to walk on rocks. It's unreal.
Just beautiful watching the waves crash against the shoreline here. We're not entirely sure we're going the right way, but we're following a group of people who seem to know. Katrina just said she spots one of the white chalked arrows, so we're going the right way. You can see there's only a few people left down there now. We think the tide's coming in. You can see the waves crashing up, coming closer and closer to swallowing the land back. So we can see the end in sight from here, that signpost against the sky. And then you can see kind of the walkway to get here. Not too bad. And out to the ocean and everything behind us. You can see a couple examples of the arrows I was talking about, like this one here, that one down there. There's another one just a little ways down.
Well, we're back up. I'm so proud. Honestly, when we were walking down the rocks, I was very concerned, but coming back up, you can see a lot more of the arrows. It was a lot more obvious and way more doable. So maybe like 20 minutes to climb down and 15 minutes to come back up. It was very worth it. Now we're back on this paved path. So we're just gonna walk back down from this path all the way back down to our car. This is such a good adventure. Check the tide charts, but definitely come.